Well, that's the scene there. Beautiful weather in Cape Town. Pool D is Wales up against Uganda, and Uganda were certainly very entertaining in Dubai. There is the Wales lineup, coached once again by Gareth Williams. Obviously more experience there in that Welsh team, and gee, they were very good last week, made it through to the semis. In Uganda, players to look out for: 5 Wakaraj, and also number 9 Kamandu. Terrific for Uganda to be on the HSBC Sevens World Series last week in Dubai, and guest team here in Cape Town. And here is the welcome for Wales and Uganda.
Very good morning, and there it is, Uganda meeting Wales for the second time. Last time they met was in George Richa in South Africa back in 2007. What an occasion. Hanyana Shimangi in Cape Town. A beautiful day awaits us.
Fantastic day out here, and well done. Well, welcome to Cape Town, actually. For yourself, a good weekend to be here. The fans starting to come in very hot, incredibly hot for the players out there. It's really going to challenge some of the fitness levels. So look at the ref.
Here's our man in charge, his 6th match in the World Rugby 7 Series. Great opportunity for the refs. And Uganda will be playing from right to left. A predominantly yellow jumper, with Wales in a predominantly red jumper.
Ready?
Second match of the Cape Town Sevens here in South Africa. It's game on, a hanging start from the Ugandans, and well secured by Owen Jenkins for Wales.
No yellow.
Wales retained position, playing from very deep. What a good start in terms of the pass.
Hands away.
Still in control. Looking for space. And the offload and the tackle, and earlier on an interception. And it's Govula. Ramathan Govula opens the score for Uganda.
Well, it's a gift for Govula from Uganda. Ramathan Govula, good anticipation from him. And look at that, his first try. He won't get many easier ones than that. Straight in the sweet spot with a kick about to come.
With that, the flags are up, and Uganda in the lead. Early lead of 7 points.
Reckless pass here. And Govula sniffs that out the air. Intercept try. Try number 1 under the sticks. And look at that. Hopefully he'll get many more tries. Govula, fantastic anticipation.
You will be disappointed with that final pass from Thomas Williams. And a hanging kick. And this time around, can't hang on, was Owen Jenkins. Dominated in the collision, powering his way through the Adam Thomas. Wales upping the tempo of the game. Plenty of space on the left-hand side. Creating the 1-on-1. Powerful run. And that came from Jared Rosser. Change of direction from Williams. Really upping the tempo, Wales. Bit of space for Sam Cross. Good defense. That time around was Eric Kasita for Uganda. Find themselves in the right part of the pitch. Wales, the final pass, the pace, the power, over. And Jared Rosser and the corner for Wales.
Well, the Welsh just upping the intensity. Jared Rosser, who had that brilliant run further down the field, but you just saw that. Some good hands, some fantastic passing. Jared Rosser out wide, too big, too strong, going for the corner, and he makes it look easy. The Welsh strike back.
Yeah, that's the kind of start we expected, wasn't it, for Wales to score first?
No, exactly, but that intercept pass, and Govula snapped that out there, but that should have, well, looks like it's working the Welsh up.
Not a great conversion, pulling it in front of the upright. So 2-point lead for Uganda. Pool D clash and the Cape Town Sevens here in South Africa. There's the finishing touch. Simple 2-on-1. The power, the pace, over goes Jared Rosser. How's that? 2-point lead, no passes completed as yet from Uganda.
Touch.
Line out from the restart. Uganda who got position in the set piece.
There you go.
Yeah,
Red,
so close.
yellow.
You can see Uganda, besides that intercept try,
There you go. That's your juice.
it's really been a lot of defensive work from them. First
Here you
set
go,
piece,
here you
let's
go.
see what they can do with ball in hand.
Off the top.
Fine.
Karamundi, the scrum off for Uganda. Kasita. Govula, the try scorer, over the top pass. Could be something on here. A little dab over the top. The chase is on. Walkerak.
Look back.
Good defensive work
Hands
from
away now,
Wales.
hands
They regroup.
No, step.
They build from deep. Jenkins has been the primary receiver of the kickoff for Wales, but busting through the middle goes Stefan Andrews.
Advantage. How's the advantage?
Once again, they're finding space
Advantage
and
over.
joy on the left-hand side. Wales, that's a try scorer. Rossa. That's a powerful.
Yeah,
left.
big,
Touch
and
ball,
strong.
release.
Yeah, big and strong, isn't he?
No release first, then in the side. Let's go.
Upping the tempo, quickly taking by Wales. Probing the right-hand side.
Advantage.
You're floating the tackle, looking to create numbers.
Knock on.
Knocked down and some knock-on, so scrum
Knock on in the
advantage
tackle.
for Wales.
Yeah, and the Welsh impressive in the contact situations. Owen Jenkins
Mark.
being the playmaker, but Jared Ross on the wing, incredibly busy. That's a tap down from the captain, the Ugandan captain, Eric Kasita.
Crouch.
So Wales maintain position at the moment.
Set.
A lot of running from Wales, a lot of tackling from Uganda.
Looking to pass through the middle, Wales. Thomas Williams.
Hands past the ball first. Leave it, leave it, leave it, leave it.
Penalty advantage
Hands past the
for
ball
Wales.
first. Penalty the ball.
You'd expect Wales to finish off.
Let's go, boys.
Just over a minute left in the first half, Shimangi.
Yeah, and they've got the majority of the position, and that's what keeping in this game. Uganda can't tackle the whole game. They need the ball.
No, 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 no.
Was that a knock-on?
Straight to floor first.
Another infringement of the breakdown
Back
from
here.
Uganda.
Here. Straight to floor first.
Rehearsed move coming up from Wales. They trail by 2 points. Searching for a bit of width. Doubling around was Davies. Change of direction. Good work by Wales. They're looking for the finisher, Jared Rossa. A forward pass. That's where the magic is on the left-hand side for Wales.
Yeah, he's the go-to man. Look at that. Get it out to Rossa. That's about a meter and a half forward. And well spotted by the ref. You can look at the direction of his hands, the way they were facing when he passed the ball.
Right. Crouch. Fine. Set.
Uganda with position.
Knock on.
Knocked it on. That's disappointing.
Okay.
Philip Walkerach. Took his eyes off the ball. Not a great pass either. And with that goes the half-time hooter.
Set.
But the scrum for Wales to feed and a penalty advantage. Eddie tackle.
Let's not.
Clumsy at the breakdown. Can Wales
Yeah,
finish
full
strong
advantage.
in the
Okay.
first half? There's the switch. Back into the traffic goes Rossa. Rossa, the offload. Superb hands from Davies in the final pass to Thomas Williams. Second try for Wales. And they get the lead in this first half.
Another first time for Williams, but look at that. Rossa looking for some work, some wonderful offloading. Davies and then Williams out on the wing. And the Welsh attack too good for the Ugandan D. Eventually, they get a return.
Yeah, it is debut in Tokyo back in 2013-2014 season. Thomas, the kick, not successful. but Wales will end the first half and the lead by 10 points to 7.
Defense must commit. Yeah, you can't just be hanging around in front of them. Yeah, you got the guy in front of you. Let's press, finish it off. Yeah, two. Our ball must remain our ball. Yeah. When you have ball in the hands, you can score. Easy. You can see that. You must score. When the ball is ours, don't tell me like you're going there. Just come and then pass the ball. Come down. And then you play on the wing, guys. Remember, we said you're playing on the wing. You're putting it together. When we have the line out, let's go to the wing.
Well, they're saying the right noises in that huddle. Tolbert Onyango, the coach of Uganda. The players realize what they need to do. They didn't have much ball to play with in that first half, Anyani.
Yeah, and that's the thing. They need to get their hands on the ball. The Welsh are holding it up well. They've got some big runners. We've seen how busy a guy like Jared Ross has kept the Ugandan defense busy. For them, it's about getting possession, holding on to it, getting some pass completion, building pressure, and hopefully they get tries from that.
Your city, great place to be in, Shane.
World class, welcome on, like I said earlier on.
And that's what you do on Sunday afternoons in Cape Town. You get on your boat and you're out there, brother.
Yeah, well, I'll do other things besides get on my boat, and I'll invite you one day.
Building up for a great day of Sevens rugby here at the Cape Town Stadium. Sold out for the next 2 days. Big game coming up.
Waiting, waiting.
So welcome back. 10.7 lead for Wales. It was Uganda open up the scoring in the first half. Strong finish from Wales. And early infringement, so knock on. Wales will have the feed at scrum time. Shimangi?
Yeah, it's just those little touches. You saw that a short kick from Wales. And it's important just to retrieve the kickoffs and sevens. Ball position, absolute gold. And this game still in the balance. So Uganda, they've been forced to defend a lot, but they've done well.
A try scorer. Nathan Davies breaking through. Davies, he's got the pace, the skill. Third try for Wales.
Yeah, and some fantastic direct running from Ethan Davies. Straight down the middle. Tacklers falling off him, and look at that, he turns the gas up here. Fingertips on his back, too quick. And challenging running from Ethan Davies.
Yeah, back in 2007, and George Wales were victorious by 38 points to 0. Definitely expect them to win this Pool D clash against Uganda.
And this is where Wales have given Uganda a lot of troubles at kickoff. They've decided to go short to try retrieve position, and they do it again.
Good contest, it's gone backwards. And immediately Wales finds space and poor defense, and Uganda going to be punished. Second try for Thomas Williams.
And what good execution from that kickoff. You can't score if you don't have the ball. Wow.
Yeah, looks good.
Looks good. We'll give it to him, Thomas Williams. But Wales at kickoff time have been excellent, and that's been the difference. Uganda haven't had position at all in the second half, and the defense starting to fall apart.
Yeah, not much Kevin Kurumundu could have done. Powerful run over the line for Thomas Williams. And those are the numbers. Missed tackle 17 by Uganda. It's way too much. Wales only been tested 5 times, making 4 this tackles, only missing the 1. Superb restart, the juggle. Uganda cannot hang on. Advantage with Wales. Lloyd Evans won it back for the Dragons. Space on the left-hand side. Rossa.
More tackle, release. Okay.
It's net gain with ball in hand in the first half. Rossa, flat ball in the middle. Spinning out of the tackle, Sam Cross. The recycling pinpoint at the breakdown by Wales.
Yeah.
Oh, he's big and powerful as Jared Rosser.
Holding on.
91 kilograms.
Let him go.
Second World
Yeah,
Series.
onside.
Now Uganda. Twinkle toes to find a bit of space. But just not enough pace for Kurumundu. A high tackle's been called, quickly taken by Govula, the try scorer. Dab over the top, hoping for a kind bounce. Govula gets a kind bounce. Uganda keep the ball alive, and Silubulu. Solid defense from Wales. Kurumundu pass out wide on the left-hand side. Not enough numbers of the breakdown. Easy turnover for Wales.
Holding on.
Yeah, offsides. They had the overlap. Uganda. That ball had to go left. From that retrieve from Kuvula, it had to go left. There's a man in space.
You just enjoy the vibe of the Sevens. Oh, they always back the underdog. As soon as Uganda got the ball, there's a bit of a buzz in the stadium.
Definitely the crowd. The volume goes up, but Uganda still in it.
Are there? 24 points to 7. Uganda need to start from deep.
They need to score from deep.
Less than 3 minutes left in the clash.
No need to hit him.
I'm impressed by
Advantage over.
Kovula and the try scorers. They take it play over the halfway line. Back into play now goes the captain, Kasita. Little cross kick, looking for space. Bounce could work for Uganda. Was that knocked on? Yes, it was. Oh dear.
Time off.
Yeah, that was probably their
Hit
opportunity.
your chest. Went forward.
Subs be made. It's like Morgan Williams on. Matthew Owen, who's bigger than Rosser. Some really big backs in the Welsh team.
And also making a number of changes.
But crouch.
Captain is set out now. Eric Kasita
Bind.
replaced
Set.
by Casito, Adrian Casito. But Wales got position. A very comfortable ball in hand, finding plenty of space. The Welsh.
Away, away. Straight off your feet first. Straight off your feet. Here.
Very clear from the ref.
5 over here. Straight off your feet.
Not holding up their own body weight, the Ugandans at the breakdown.
It's gonna come off out your hands.
Lloyd Evans, one of the replacements. Done enough to commit to. Oh, but the Ugandans at the break at the tackle line.
Tackle. Up.
Once again, Wales finding a bit of space. Options both sides. Soft hands and good interplay as Ben Roach getting involved. Great pass. Well-weighted pass, and Wales retained position and the momentum. Williams. Just riding the tackle, committing some of the Ugandan defenders. Now there's space and numbers on the left-hand side for Wales. Screaming for it, Ben Roach. Ben Roach gets over the 22. One-on-one. Solid defense from the Ugandans. And that time around, Michael Okorach making the hit. There's the turnover, little dab over the top.
Advantage over.
Not going to get the bounce, and the advantage is over.
Up.
Ethan Davies. Ethan Davies over the 22, looking for runners. Davies hangs on, solid defense. The offload and the tackle. And there it is, Lloyd Evans. Try number 5 for Wales. And the hooter goes. Good performance from the Welsh Hanyani.
No, definitely conceded early on. They came back beautifully. But at the end, they were composed. They were better execution. Stronger runners. Uganda too much defending. Wales had majority of possession. And a well-deserved win and a good start for the Welsh Dragons.
Here's the finish. Job well done. A good finish The offload, they kept the ball alive. Never panicked when they trailed by 7 points to 0 in the opening minutes for Wales. And the final score, there it is, 29 points to 7. Kick converted. And a comfortable win for Wales. There's the full time of the second game of the Cape Town Sevens